Peace, fam. How are you? Hope all is well. You know what? I'm in the middle of getting dressed while I build with you, right? So because I want this while it's on my mind to get off of it, right? Because it's disturbing me. So this is what I want to build about. I want to build about Miss Angela Rye and Charlemagne the dog, right? And calling the fucking minister's name. And I don't mean to curse, but I'm very angry and upset about that. You know what I mean? I don't really care about what people say and do when it comes to social media. Of course, we have freedom of speech and all that. But, with this incident with Facebook shutting, banning the minister, Instagram and all that crazy stuff. But then you got these clowns and coons coming out here running their fucking mouth, but you could tell they not on code. They on team uh um slave supremacy. Let's say that, right? I got a message for you, especially you, Angela Rye. I got a message for you. Hold on, because I'm trying to get myself together, right? I damn sure got a message for you, boo boo. Everybody over here talking, right? They talking, Angela Rye the coon, Angela Rye this, Angela Rye that, right? Let me tell you something, bitch. Okay? Farrakhan sits on a fucking throne. Alright? A real throne. Alright? And surrounded by that throne is soldiers. Right? So with Facebook, what Zuckerberg tell you Farrakhan is dangerous, he really ain't talking about Farrakhan, right? You know Farrakhan himself ain't gonna fuck with you, right? Nope, he's not gonna put his hands on you. He doesn't need to put his hand. He doesn't even need to put his mouth on you and respond to the bullshit. Because I'm gonna do it for him, right? And I'm gonna make my knowledge born. All right. Let me explain something to you, Angela Rye. Miss I got the power in politics. You do understand that you are fucking with a nation, right? That is in politics, that are lawyers, that are doctors, that are nurses, that shake hands with the same circles that you shake hands with, right? And the problem with you is you don't know who is who, right? Pardon some. You don't know who you don't know who is who. You don't know. Let me tell you something. I am an earth, right? Been one for 25 years. But before I was an earth, I was down with the minister. And as I went through my 120, I joined the NOI. Bitch, I have an ex. Okay? Not only that. Not only that. I became a Vanguard captain. Right? I did the Billion Woman March. I was at the Million Man March. And the rallies can continue. Okay? I've been on the front line, motherfucking soldier, in the name of God in a universal platform for a long time, right? So when we see you 85% bitches, you know what I mean? 10%, let's say that 10% made devil bitches who think that you're going to get on a platform, right? And bother the righteous, you got another thought coming. Okay? I'm getting there. I'm getting there with you, okay? I am. Give me a minute. I got to drink a little bit. Tired, y'all know I've been getting myself in order for this fasting. So, you get on this platform with Charlemagne the dog, right? Because he knows, let me tell you, we say in the eyes of God all is being seen, in the ears of God all is being heard. So stop, look, listen, and observe. The Lord sees everything, right? The seen and unseen. See, Charlemagne thought he was slick, right? He was going to put you on that platform and then act like, my name is Bennett and I ain't in it, right? But we see through it. So now, right? Know what he done? He already is a bitch ass nigga, we seen that up and close and live, right? So you put yourself out in the lion's den again for having this bitch on your platform. And I'm telling you, everybody, you know, justice is for all, right? Justice is for all. So let me tell you something, edge of the ride, right? I got a best friend, right? I got a best friend in this whole wide world, right? Sometimes I don't talk to her for years, right? But I keep up with the Jones with her, right? I traveled from California back to the East Coast, Northeast, right? By my motherfucking self, right? And people said, why did you do it? Or how did you do it? You weren't scared? You know what I said? Allah was with me. So I don't need an army, right? You know why I didn't need one? Because everywhere I went in my travels, right? There was a soldier. There was an NOI headquarters. There were gods and earths. There was Yoruba. You name it. I could stop anywhere on this planet and rest. Right? Anywhere. And rest. Right? And as I was traveling, my best friend, right? We're getting there. Kept calling. Assalamu alaikum, sis. You good? Yeah, I'm good. And at that time, I was dealing with the OnStar because I didn't want to thing. But through my travels, my sister in my nation, well, extended family, the nation, held me down along with my nation, gods and earths, right? Let me tell you something. Gods and earths, we respect the teachings of Allah, Elijah Muhammad, right? So to fuck with the NOI, especially Farrakhan, right? It's like fucking with our little brother, our big brother and sister, right? You just don't know. See, you've been out of touch with reality and you don't know what's going on. Only thing you know what's going on in the political streets and maybe YouTube streets, but you don't know what's going on the ground. I'm a ground. Not only am I, a soldier in the corporate world, I'm a street soldier too, right? I tell people all the time, my righteous name holds as much weight as my honorable name. And that's word is bond. Anyway, let me keep going, Miss Angela Rye. See, it's this thing, right? So you so dumb, deaf, and blind, and this money has drunken you, okay? And this fake power you have drunken you. So you have been knocked out of reality, right? So you don't see what's going on around your head. You came from the minister, right? And you're defending the Jews. Well, what you can, I don't have no problem with you defending the Jews, right? But when you say the minister don't have no power equivalent to Trump, right? You must have fell and bumped your head. No, he doesn't have a power equivalent to Trump. He has a power greater than Trump's, okay? He said Gabriel with that horn. You understand? And he is the king that sits on the throne and don't have to move, especially not for a flea bag like you and Charlemagne the God, right? Or the dog. My ADOS will tell you what I always say. Know what's behind you, but never in front, right? Be careful before you stumble into the wrong thing. Okay? I'm getting there, Angela. And Charlemagne the dog. See, the minister don't have to fuck with you, okay? He doesn't have to respond to you. Neither, okay? Yeah, your little masters put you up on the social the media platform, right? And gave you some false power, and you think that you more powerful than God, right? But we're gonna see. We're gonna see, right? Because little do you know, while you talking about Farrakhan, you forgot about his soldiers, right? You're talking all that shit about the minister. Like they said, the minister is not dangerous. He is not. But his words are so powerful, right? And when they get those words, that 1,120 feet per second sound gets into the ears of certain people, right? Then you get on the radar, right? And then it's time, sooner or later, for you to be checked. Do you know how many children Farrakhan has your age, Angela Rye, and Charlemagne the dog? Do you know how many grandchildren? Great grands, cousins, aunts, brothers, sisters. You forgot about the soldiers? Huh? He don't only want to give you the olive branch. The rest of us are set up with the arrows, okay? So let me explain something to you. The minister Farrakhan's granddaughter, okay, is my best friend. And I don't give a fuck if you believe it or not, right? Doesn't matter to me. But I tell you what, when it's time for you to be checked, Miss Angela Rye, know that you will. And the way that you will be checked, right? You're not going to know where it's coming from. Like we say, I see you, but you see me not. Okay? Charlemagne the dog, that go for you too. Because I'm really getting sick and tired of y'all. I really don't care. I don't give a fuck about this social media. Y'all taking this to a whole other level. This is you playing with the professional chess players, okay? And you're still playing checkers. Right? You know that pink thing in your mouth? You know what I mean? That pink thing can cut your own throat. You got to be mindful of who you're talking to, why you're talking to them, what are you talking about pertaining to them, where are you at when you're talking about them, right? You got to look at all of that, right? Then before you see, this is why we're so sharp and successful in our in our undertakings, right? Because our lives revolve around mathematics, okay? Before we do something, we calculate it, okay? We analyze it, and we see things from all angles before we respond. I know you motherfuckers want to throw yourself out there in the lion's den without doing the knowledge. Nobody thought to themselves, damn, I'm talking shit about Farrakhan, but wait a minute. Don't he have granddaughters? Daughters? Great nieces? Nephews? Sons? That's my age. And my equal. See, don't let that power shit fool you, okay? Power is illusion. It always happened, always will be. In order to gain power, what do you have to do? You have to trick people into believing you have something that exists. But we know you motherfuckers don't have no powers. You ain't nothing but the puppets for the puppet master, right? But sometimes, right? In some things, it's off limits to the clown world, to the wannabes, to the bootlickers, right? And you made devils. So I'm not going to prolong with that, but I want you to understand something. Charlemagne the dog, Angela Rye. Be careful. Be real fucking careful. Because the minister ain't got to put his hands on you. Minister don't have to say nothing to you, right? You know, here's what I'm going to say, and I'm going to close with it. Your arms are too short to box with God. I promise you that. Okay? That being said, let me go ahead and get dressed. I'm out of here. I got things to do. I'll make some other videos later on, but I wanted to make sure Miss Angela Rye and Charlemagne the dog, I get this message, okay? Keep Farrakhan's name out your fucking mouth, okay? For your own sake. For your own sake, okay? Because you don't know who's watching you and why they're watching you and how they're going to feel about the things you say about our leader who's been on this planet longer, probably longer than both of you motherfuckers age add up together. Even if not, too old for you to be speaking his fucking name. Keep his name. You want to come for somebody? Come for us. We ready. We ready. We ready. Okay? That being said, I'm out.